Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to our little conversation. I'm Charlotte McGinnis, and I'm with my dear friend and longtime friend and mentor, Julie Considine. And we're excited to share some news with you today about an upcoming book study that we have starting in March. For 5 weeks on the first Wednesday, starting on the first Wednesday at 11 a.m., we're going to be exploring the beautiful teachings of this book, Holy Moments. And the synchronicity of this book, it was a blessing for that Julie gifted me with for Christmas. And then I received another copy from my dear friend Martha. And it was exactly what I needed to hear at exactly the right time. And it's a simple little read, but it's rich with information. And I'm just excited that I have the opportunity to share this experience with Julie, and I'm sure this will be the first of many. So Julie, how you doing today? And thanks for joining me in this great venture. I think we're going to have a great time.
Wonderful. Thank you for welcoming me. I can't even tell you what happened, except one day on my email, I got just in the blue, out of the blue, which I know was a holy moment for me because it was from the writer in this book and saying how they were giving copies away. It was a foundation that just wanted to lift the consciousness in terms of all of the pending wars or pending confusion and all the fighting and the lack of community in terms of us and our leadership. And the possibility in these next couple of years, including right now, how important it is for us to recognize holy moments and stay in consciousness with that. Because the thing really, and I see that every day, is when I maintain friendships and I maintain my day with aligning myself with peace, and I even don't have cable anymore, and I find more of the times that I'm in connection and relationship with people that we talk about our hopes for the world, or we talk about what we believe is happening underneath the strife and the tribulation, that's a very, very strong connection of people that are not only praying together, but hold the belief that this world is still a beautiful, beautiful place. But we have to recognize these special moments every part of the day. And so thank you, Charlotte. And I gave away Christmas to so many people, and I just kept giving it. And everybody that comments to me back says thank you. It's such a simple piece.
It
And that's
really
the message
is.
we want.
Exactly. Well, and I think that a couple of things. First of all, this is described as being a handbook for the rest of your life. And it's very simple, practical, and the power of getting together in a group and conversing on these and sharing ideas and our triumphs and our challenges and really creating a support system for each other is huge. And the one thing that, this was new to me when you gifted me with it. And then I thought, oh my gosh, then Martha gave me one. And then I start telling everybody about it. And they're like, oh, yeah, I have that book. I got it at the Catholic Church. Oh, I got that at the Evangelical Church. So this is the beauty. I know something's powerful when you see it spread so openly and freely across many different belief systems and thought systems. And I think that this is a guidebook that can enhance everybody's life.
Yes, it doesn't matter where you come from or what you believe, but we have got to, we really, to me, my whole life has been about teaching people about relationships and myself learning. And literally, it's about us having the kind of relationships where we can build trust, have trust, talk about it. And to me, when I grow, it's when I hear other people commenting about something similar, a belief or a hope or a wish. And this is what I think Charlotte and I want to offer, that the more times we can come together in union with other people that not only believe similar things with us about the importance right now of forgiveness and love, the importance about sharing our thoughts and feelings, and also having someone to walk this journey with. I think that's the most precious thing. I have another women's group that I, am in with other women, and, the richness of it just by coming together once a week and holding the space for love, for someone may be hurting, someone may be challenged, somebody may be absolutely joyous and want to share the joy. So this is what this is about. It's sharing our joy together and our like-mindedness and being able to walk the walk with each other. That to me is so important.
Absolutely. Well, it's going to be a powerful experience, and I just want to share a little bit of what some of the topics are in the book. And the prologue was right on for me. And I don't want to give anything away, because if you want to, I'm going to tell you how to get your book in just a minute. But we will start the first week, March 6th, Wednesday at 11 a.m., discussing the prologue, which we encourage you to read beforehand. But, part one, there's 4 parts to this with many sections to it, and the awakening. And then part 2, holy moments explained, the divine plan. And I love this. It says, what gives you hope? The world is a mess, right? It addresses all these things that we're all thinking about these days. But then it ends in the last section, part 4, the power of one idea. And it goes through possibilities, the power of an idea. The world is full of distraction, and the last 2 topics in here are never stay discouraged and be bold. So I think that it builds on so many good, practical, universal principles that will lead us all to a greater sense of power, peace, awareness, connection, and friendships made in the group. That's well, the exciting part. And I'm sure that we'll go from this to another really cool book afterwards. But I do hope that you'll consider joining us. We're going to have this, you can share this video with anybody. I'm attaching a link to as to how to join the group. It's free of charge. It's our gift to you. And we'd just love to have you and spread the word. And Julie, I want to give you an opportunity to say a few words, and then I'm going to tell people how they can get the book.
Well, in the first chapter, it talks about what is a holy moment. And that's the one thing I want to bring to your attention right now. The holy moment is a single moment in which you open yourself to God. And one of the things I'd like to say is, it doesn't matter who your God is. Your God could be a day in nature. It could be recognizing beauty. It's any belief that you have. It's like, I think we say in a 12-step program, that it really doesn't make any difference who your God is. The point is, you have to believe in something greater than yourself, and you have to connect with it. And that's what we're talking about. So we make yourself available to whatever that consciousness I'm putting out there that we know brings beauty, brings gratitude, that you have moments of hope and faith. You set aside personal preference and self-interest, and for one moment, you do what you prayerfully believe that you're being called to do. On this earth, at this time, what are we all being called to do? And this little book is just so simple. The moment of decision, when you make a decision to join with someone else, this group or your friends or your line of worship, whatever that is. And there are little moments of clarity when I know we all wake up, and sometimes we may be lonely or alone. Well, this is an opportunity in those moments to be able to share and have someone just to be on there when you may not even have to say anything for the day. Maybe you just sit back and listen to the others share. That's the power of a group to me, is that you just make yourself present. You make yourself out there, because we're all hungering. One of them is the 2 hungers in this. And we're all hungry. We're hungry for love. We're hungry for connection. We're hungry to be a part of something that is greater than the whole mass going on right now. So to me, that's the opportunity that we're offering. I look so forward to it, because anywhere that I've been with Charlotte, I moved up here from the Palm Beaches. Charlotte, I had known 30 years ago. We had offices in the same building. But the interesting thing was, I knew when I set out at 72 years old to move to North Carolina, I'd be okay if I had 2 things. One was a spiritual connection, and the other was time in nature. And so when I heard, I didn't know Charlotte was here, and Ellen, when I heard they were here, I said, whoop, that's it, got the spiritual connection, the rest will follow. So this is kind of like the opportunity for that spiritual connection with anybody on the planet. All of you that intend to show up, we are going to have a beautiful, loving moment, many loving moments together, and I call them holy. I understand that today. Charlotte and I doing this together right now, to me, is a holy moment. And I'm so grateful to be here.
Well, and I am so grateful for our friendship, and we were delighted when we found out you moved up here 8 years ago. So it's been a great journey, and many more wonderful things in the future. So as you can see, we're excited. We'd love everybody is welcome. You can join in from anywhere at 11 a.m. Wednesdays, starting in March 6th. And you can email me at charlottemcginnis@gmail.com. You can go to my website, the link, charlottemcginnis.com is my web address. And Julie will have it on her Facebook page. It'll be on my Facebook page. We're going to email it to our list. So everybody just spread the word. We can take as many people as we want. This is endless. And to get this book, it's a beautiful, well, it's amazing. You can go to the website. It's holymomentsbook.com.
Holy Moments Challenge.
Well, there's two websites.
Oh,
There
the other
actually
one,
are.
yes.
No, but
yes.
you're right, Julie. holymomentschallenge.com or holymomentsbook.com. Two options. And you can order these books. They're actually free. You can order bundles of 6 each, and all you pay is the shipping. So get you a bundle, share it with your friends, invite them to the group, and look forward to seeing you there. And you can reach out to myself or Julie on Facebook, and we're happy to take this next step of our journey with you. And Julie, I appreciate you so much, and thank you for sharing this precious gift with me. It's one of many. So looking forward to the experience.
Many more.
Indeed. Okay, everybody. Hope to see you there. Namaste. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Peace to you.